Peace, 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 peace. Love is your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Soul Rebel Nation, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. Here for our Sunrise Sunday Soul Session. This is our weekly collective reading where we go over life purpose as well as romance. It is a general message. It may or may not resonate. If anything sticks out for you, feel free to leave me some feedback below in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like, share with somebody you feel may resonate, and subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang. Shout out to all the new subscribers. I got a lot of new subscribers off of my dance reel. Very unexpected. So shout out to y'all. Some of them came over here probably thinking that that's all I do. So if you don't stay, I would not be upset. But I got over 1,000 new subscribers from that little dance video that I posted. So shout out to them. And shout out to the OGs. Thank y'all for being here. I see everybody already popping up in the chat. Throw me the butterflies if you are here watching live as well as the playback. I appreciate you. Hope everybody is having a good day, night, or evening. Happy holidays to everyone. We already got our card flying out. I'm going to go ahead and just jump straight into it since the cards are already doing this thing. We're going to be starting off with the Sacred Symbols Oracle deck. Y'all know we always close out with 2 yes or no questions, so make sure you stick around to the end for that. All right? Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. Thank you for shielding me in a seamless miracle cocoon of healing light, calling all of my energy back to me now, and returning any energy that is not mine to its rightful owner. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for cutting cords from any lower-level energies or entities trying to siphon myself or the collective's energy. May all monitoring spirits go deaf and evil eyes go blind, and that energy be transmuted into peace, love, and abundance immediately. Ashe and amen. All right, so be it. So the card that came out is Relief. Relief. The number is 12. Bottom of the deck, we have Knowledge. And the number is 34. So let's see what these both say in the book. 12 and 34, those numbers may be significant. 12 reduces to a 3, and 34 is a 7. All right. So we have the end of suffering. The end of suffering or hard times, a much-needed relief or break in the energy. Miracles, rescue, and reprieve. Meditate on this symbol when all seems too much. Feel it blast out the negative energy as you call in strength to your heart. So this is the end of strife symbol. It's an Icelandic magical staff associated with ending suffering and calming anger. So some of y'all may want to screenshot that. Okay. So it looks like y'all have some relief coming in. There could be a Christmas miracle. It does say miracles and rescue and reprieve. There could have been some type of suffering or hard times that you have experienced or are experiencing that you need some help with. It's a need for you to call on that right now, okay? So we have 34 here as well. 34, knowledge, okay? And it says remain teachable. This is a new wisdom available to you at this time. This card can signify getting more information before proceeding. It can also signify the presence of an important teacher, or perhaps you are the teacher and it is time to share your knowledge and gifts with the world around you. Drawing this card can also indicate a message from your Akashic records. Seek out more information about the records, or even perhaps learn how to access your own records for more clarity regarding your query. Meditate on this to learn new things or to draw the right teachers into your life. The symbol is the symbol of records. It says books are forever keepers of secrets and knowledge, documenting fact, fiction, and all in between. So some of you guys may be going into your Akashic records, your ancestors, and I just saw 414. So yes, chosen ones, light workers, healers, light beings, whatever it is you would like to call yourself, you spiritual leader, okay? You're drawing this card because there's things that you need to know about yourself. So like it says, seek out more information about your records, or even perhaps learn how to access your own. So there are people that you can go to get your Akashic records read, but you can also find a way to meditate and access it on your own. All right. You could be asking for relief from your ancestors, and they could be giving you that through these Akashic records, through this knowledge. Okay. So again, it says meditate on this to learn new things or to draw the right teachers into your life. And maybe that's what happens as well. Maybe Spirit sends in somebody to assist you with that. All right, let's pull from the Life Purpose deck. Definitely feels like this is going to be a reading more about your life, but we'll see what else comes out for romance as well. Confirmation, there's a alarm there. There's a fire truck, ambulance. Family. So the first card to come out says loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. So, I mean, and we have options. So some of you guys are needing to consider the career possibilities that are open to you. And I feel like that's one of the reasons why knowledge came out. Maybe you don't know that, you know, these are things that are in your lineage or in your Akashic records, or things that are talents of yours, until you actually look into it. Until you actually start to dive within yourself. You know what I mean? So, with family coming out, it is the holidays. And with relief coming out, some of you guys could need some type of, like I said, Christmas miracle or some relief around your family. Maybe you're trying to take care of things and you want to make sure you have enough. Some of you guys are going to be that relief for your friends and family. Maybe you're the one that the people come to for the knowledge. Your friends, your family come to you for advice and things of that nature. And I know that we had the counseling card come out as well as spiritual teachers. So again, I feel like y'all have a gift of discernment. You have a gift to be able to speak to people. And that could very well be one of your options here. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Time to decide. So you're needing to make a decision when it comes to your career possibilities. Maybe you're thinking about what's best for yourself and your family overall, the people around you, your friends. It does say loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. So in regards to your options, they're telling you to make a decision based on your heart's truest desires. What is it that your heart really wants to do? You know what I mean? Don't make it about necessarily your friends and family, but make it about yourself, yes. But know that you're going to be helping these people regardless of what it is that you do. It's like you helping yourself is going to help them, if that makes any sense. All right, so let's see what we got for romance today. I definitely feel like you have some ancestors that are going to be present during this holiday time as well. There are angels in this card. And, yeah, and you could very well be receiving some messages from them. Like, sometimes we don't understand. And, you know, some of these messages that come through us that we may not, you know, you're trying to figure out where is this coming from. Well, you know, your ancestors are very present. And if you have a specific guide, they're going to give you downloads to help you along the way. So you could, you know, have some situations over the holidays where you're either the teacher or the student. Take how it resonates on the end of that. But I feel like a lot of y'all are like very strong representations within your family, like matriarch type of energy. All right. The first card out is wedding. Well, damn. So in regards to romance, this situation involves marriage. So if you guys are completely single, it looks like whoever is coming into your life wants long-term commitment. For those of you who are in a current situation, you and this current partner may also be talking about marriage and long-term commitment. What else, Spirit? That is a lot. Okay, one card flipped out. Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. So this person is somebody that is aligned with your morals and values. This is somebody that, again, they want long-term commitment in marriage. This could be somebody that both of you guys were raised religiously and now you're more spiritual. If you're watching me, chances are that's what the case is. So this is somebody that maybe their upbringing was similar to yours. You have a lot of things in common when it comes to that. All right. Children. And again, we have family here. So the overall energy being children. Some of you guys have kids. For those of you who don't, this is inner child healing. The card says your love life is being affected by children. So either you have kids, you're focusing on your family. Again, that is literally the card from Life Purpose today. It's not even really about work, but it is. You know what I mean? Like, you're pouring into the people around you. So that could very well take from you pouring into yourself or you being poured into romantically. Some of you guys are very focused on your family, your household. And if you're single, like a single mother or father, chances are a lot of your energy goes to work into your children. So that could affect your life, you know, in a romantic way, right? But it seems like whoever this person is that's coming in, I don't think they're going to mind that because they want long term. So it's like this is, and I think I said this in our last reading, this is somebody that is going to be like a good stepfather or mother. You know what I mean? For those of you who do not have children, you can still be healing some inner child wounds. You know what I mean? You could still be going through some shadow work yourself. And that could also be the reason why you haven't necessarily met this person yet or put yourself back out there. For those of you who have already met this individual, I believe it's because you allowed yourself to get back out there. You didn't allow just your loving family and friends to be all of your life. Even though it is central to your life purpose, you're having to find a way to pour into yourself. So put yourself back out there, because I feel like once you do, this is when you're going to encounter this individual. The first card to come out from the tarot is the Chariot, Cancer energy. You're being told to move on, to move forward. The card is about movement itself, progress. So again, it's like put yourself back out there, make a decision. These are all things that require movement, right? So determination, direction. You need to have the courage to make a decision to move forward. This is clarifying family and options. So I feel like there could be even a relocation for some of y'all. Some of you guys may have to relocate in order for this progress to happen. But it's a need for you to integrate movement into your life. All right? For some of y'all, this could very well be like working out, moving your actual body as well. I feel like somebody may have some stagnation within their vessel, and this would be the perfect time. I know sometimes in the winter, people can go into seasonal depression and things like that. Get in the gym. And if you can't go to the gym, find some easy workouts and do it at home. You know what I mean? Like, find a way to move your body. Even if it's just a walk around your neighborhood, there's a need for you to do that. All right? 10 minutes. Do it. When I get in the gym, I'm in there an hour and a half, 2 hours. And I know that may sound like a lot to people who don't go, but once you get in there, it's different. And when you start seeing results in your body, and you start seeing your body change in a positive way, it'll motivate you to keep going. You know what I mean? So, like I said, even if you can't get in there, get up and find a way to move your body. Even if it's just turning on music in your house during the holidays and dancing with your family. Or dancing by yourself. Excuse me. So we have the Nine of Swords clarifying the Chariot. That's why y'all need to move. Some of y'all are too much in your head right now. Air sign energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is about anxiety. Like I said, somebody may be going through some seasonal depression. The card says depression. I'm not making this shit up. And I did not look at it. So, if you're feeling like you're in despair, a little hopeless right now, you're worrying, you're in fear, and that could very well be why relief is here. Some of you guys are feeling like you need some type of relief. Some of you guys are definitely depressed right now about something. Okay, it could very well involve your family or your friends, or feeling like you're being left out or not having a certain person. It could very well be about somebody not being in your life right now. Somebody is, this could be for somebody specific. Somebody is grieving somebody around the holiday times because they're not here to share that holiday with them. And this person wants you to know it's okay for you to move on. This person's here with you in spirit. Like I said, there's an angel sitting here watching this family. And I am a medium, so don't think that I'm making this shit up. Like, I know what I'm picking up on. There's definitely a departed loved one that is here today with us. And this person wants you to know that there's no need for you to be sad around the holidays, because even though they're physically not with you, their spirit is. So turn on their favorite music. When you cook for the holidays, put a plate next to their picture and light a candle. That's how we keep our ancestors alive, by keeping their memory alive, by talking about them. Like, if you've never watched the movie Coco, go watch that shit. Watch it with your kids, because it shows you the transition of life after death and how we keep them alive by keeping their memory alive, by talking about them, by, again, those things that I just named. Make their favorite foods, turn on music that they enjoy, talk about them in a positive light. Know that their spirit is still very much present in your lives. Okay? But some of y'all are losing sleep. You're worried, you're frustrated, you're depressed about moving forward. And it could very well have something to do with family. Yeah. we went from the 9 to the 10 of swords. And now it did flip out kind of in the reverse. So that's the way that I'm going to take it. So it's like if you've been in this energy of anxiety and worry, it's the need for you to come out of it. The 10 of swords is literally the end. So you have felt a lot of betrayal. You could have felt a lot of angst. Some of you guys have been through a whole lot. And I mean, I know that that's the reason why the relief card is here. You need relief. I mean, after being betrayed and stabbed in the back, come on, look at this person. That's 10 swords in their back. So y'all have been through a lot. And the card says it can't get any worse. So it's a need for you to know that the only way is up. Some of y'all need to recover from whatever it is that you feel like you have lost. But you can't, what's the word I'm looking for? You can't delay the inevitable. You cannot delay the inevitable. It's like if you're resisting moving forward, the only way is forward. You can't go back. Right? And that's in regards to anything that you're experiencing right now. The past is the past. We cannot go back. So you have to find the strength within yourself, the courage within yourself to move forward. A lot of people stay stuck. You don't heal in a stuck place. So, yes, you've been hurt. Yes, you've been through a lot of painful endings. And I know it could, you could have had businesses that you feel like were failures. You could have been in relationships that you feel like didn't work out. There has been losses here. But the only thing to do is to move forward now. You cannot stay stuck by staying down. It's like pull them swords out of your back and move on. Yeah. And it's a need for you to do so because you're manifesting new. With the Magician coming out, it looks like you're manifesting a new love partner, somebody to share this shit with. Spirit is telling you to make a decision when it comes to your work, because I also feel like you're going to be manifesting new opportunities when it comes to that as well. But if you're staying in your mind about this and not taking actual action, there's going to be a problem here. Now, we have the Knight of Swords. There's a lot of swords in this reading today. There's a lot of thoughts, possible communication or stuck communication or difficult communication that is coming in. But a lot of y'all are ambitious. And maybe you need somebody to help you move forward. So I do feel like there could be somebody that's coming in your energy that's going to help you take action. This person may drive you to succeed. They may be a little battery in your back. You know what I mean? Maybe this person gives you an idea of how to move forward. They're going to tell you not to feel defeated. Yeah, because y'all are also coming out of the 10 of Wands. We got two 10s here in the same place. We got the 10 of Swords in reverse, and we got the 10 of Wands in the upright. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Shout out to everybody viewing live. Thank you for hitting the like and showing the channel some support. I appreciate it. So, if you've been feeling overburdened, that's exactly what the relief card was about. It's like some of y'all feel like you got too much responsibilities. You feel like you have a lot on your plate. You feel like you may have even taken on other people's burdens, other people's problems. All right? You may have somebody that comes into your life to help you with that. This could be this romantic partner, could be work-related, could be family, friends, could be your angels and ancestors. Take it how it resonates for you. There's definitely somebody that is going to come in and help. Yeah. The additional message is the Judgment and the 6 of Cups. So you have to make a decision in regards to the past. And like I said, I really feel like that this is telling you to move on from it. The Judgment card is all about making a decision. It's a rebirth. So you definitely have to go through a rebirth after experiencing a 10 of Swords. Because again, you're dead at this point. I'm not trying to be funny, y'all, but it's like it's an ending. The only way is up. So it's like it's a cycle. You're at the 10. The 10 means a completion. We are in a year 9, by the way. So a lot of y'all are experiencing this shit right now because next year things is going to change. And this year, and I'm going to have to go ahead and do this real probably today. This year, y'all experienced the snake, the year of the snake. And you seen that it was a lot of snakes that didn't mind stab you in the back or putting their burdens on you, giving you extra responsibilities, not helping you, but you helping them. Those type of things happen. Spirit is telling you you're going into a new phase. There has been some reckoning. And you may have to forgive yourself for the things that you experienced. But, don't be so hard on yourself. Because this new phase is going to be absolution. There's going to be some type of redemption for you. And I'm hearing vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. So For those of you who have been through, again, these Ten of Swords energies where people constantly betrayed you, you got monitoring spirits watching you and praying on your downfall. All of these people are going to be eating their fucking words because Spirit is about to bless you in their face. You can forgive them because these fools don't know what they do. And this could very well be people that you shared happy moments with. This could be people that you've known for a long time, people that you're familiar with. It could have been family and friends that turned against you. Y'all could be thinking about these childhood memories. You could be thinking about things that happened during your childhood. Again, I feel like some of y'all have wounds that you needed to heal from. This may not have anything to do with your actual children, other than the fact that you're healing these generational curses so that you don't pass them on. There's definitely some things that you're thinking about. And I feel like you're making a decision to heal from these things, to move forward from these things, to no longer carry the burdens. Bottom of the deck, I got the Sun. That is a yes. Confirmation. Major Arcana, the Sun card, Leo energy. Y'all got quite a few major arcanas today. We got the Chariot, we got the Magician, the Judgment, and the Sun. So those 4 cards alone is telling me that you're moving forward. And as a result of you making a decision to make a decision, again, we got time to decide here. You're making a decision to move forward, to progress, to take action in your own personal life by moving away from certain thoughts, people, places, things, and in regards to what it is that you do for a living, your career, your purpose, your life path. And you're going to be manifesting the action, the creation, the willpower, and self-confidence. So all you're being told to do is make a judgment call. How we're going to move forward. We're going to forgive ourselves. We're going to forgive the people who trespassed against us. Come on, Spirit. And we're going to move forward and towards our inner calling, right? And so with the Sun being at the bottom of the deck, this is a very positive omen. This is a very positive beginning. It says positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun, joy, warmth, celebration, success, rebirth. And again, the Judgment card also says rebirth. So there's a new beginning here. And it's going to be a need for you to celebrate because all is actually well. 22 on the time. So it's giving balance. It's giving the fact that Spirit is bringing in some very balanced energy. And again, the Sun card represents a yes. So it's a need for you to say yes to whatever this is. All right? Don't forget to focus on your 2 yes or no questions, y'all. I like to say that halfway through this. All right? We got gift. Yeah, like I said, Spirit is about to bless y'all. So these people who may have caused you all kinds of problems, these people who betrayed you, who stabbed you in the back, who have you in this energy of frustration and anxiety, they're going to have to understand that you moving forward from them is going to bring you in blessings. They were actually, the thief, they were actually trying to steal your energy. With the thief here, these people were wasting your time. They were trying to steal your energy and keep you stuck. I told y'all that earlier. You cannot heal from that stuck place. So it's like if you're still having these people around, still doing things for these people, or if this is still something that is mentally in your mind, you know what I mean? Like you're still stuck in the mental space, but you've already physically moved away. You have to release that shit. Because it's like, it's a time restraint. And we cannot get time back. Time don't wait for no man or woman, right? So, poverty. I told y'all. Right now, you're releasing any type of burdens when it comes to lack. I feel like y'all are breaking generational curses of lack and poverty, or not believing in yourself, not being able to get what it is that you deserve in love and in work. That's what the collective is doing. You're seeing that you do have options. You're seeing that you do have love that's present in your life and that you also do deserve it. But you're also getting opportunities that are showing you that you don't have lack. You're manifesting wealth, abundance, alignment. That's what's going on. Listen, unexpected income. I can't make this shit up. 24 on the time. Like I said, there's no need for you to be worried about anything because it's coming in for you. You've done the work. All you have to do is make a decision to continue to move forward. There's nothing in the past that's here for you. Nothing. Some of you guys may be moving into a new home. This unexpected income is the relief that you needed. This is the miracle. It could very well be a Christmas miracle for some of y'all. Again, if you're here late, rewind it to the beginning because it's not going to make sense if you don't. Y'all have been looking for relief, and here's the unexpected income. You're manifesting that. This is literally clarifying the magician. So know that this money is coming. Message of concern is here, clarifying this Knight of Swords. Somebody is going to come into your life, and they're going to be giving you a message. Now, I don't know whether or not this is positive or negative. I do feel like this is, whether or not it's somebody telling you something you want to hear or not, it's going to get the ball rolling, is what Spirit is saying. It's going to make you act on whatever. It's like this person is going to motivate you in some type of way. Whether this is a naysayer telling you you can't do whatever it is you're thinking about doing, or this is somebody that believes in you, it's going to get the ball rolling. It's going to help you make a decision to move on. All right? And look at that house. I told y'all somebody may be getting a new home. Somebody may be getting more stable finances within their home. This same house is the house that's in the back. Cannot make this shit up. So if you've been needing relief within your home, if you've been having too many responsibilities and you've been burdened and you've been asking Spirit to send in some type of miracle, it's coming in for you. It's absolutely coming in for you. And look what came out as the additional message. Marriage. And we got wedding right here. So somebody is definitely getting married. All right? Somebody is definitely going to be going into a long-term commitment or marriage. If you're already in a commitment, maybe you and your person have been asking for more reprieve and relief. That's also going to be coming in for you and your person. All right? We got 17, 24, 37, 20, 14, and 27, and 3. Some of those numbers may be something that you see. I know we just saw 24 on the time. All right? Got one on the floor. Bottom of the deck, we got high honor. Congratulations. We got high honor, imprisonment, and community. So, for those of you who are still in this stuck energy, you are going to be coming out of that. I feel like you have a lot of people around you that are going to be very supportive of this new beginning. This could also represent your ancestors when I see community. There's a lot of people around you. And again, we got family as being your first card out. So loving your friends and family is very central to your life purpose. But this is people standing in the doorway of a new home or a house, period. And I told y'all, I'm picking up on ancestors being very much present during the holiday time in spirit. Those ones have already transitioned. They're going to be around. Like, I really feel like that's their energy. And they're going to help you get unstuck. Because with the overall energy also being high honor, this is them congratulating you for passing whatever the test is that you may have been going through. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with you being stuck. A lot of it has to do with you not taking action in the things that you're being told to move forward in. A lot of it has to do with you making a decision, to make a decision. So, shout out to you for making a decision. We have coffee cup seduction, not today, golden mirror, and healing hearts. So yeah, bottom of the deck, the Grim Reaper. So I talked about death a lot today, but you know, death could be a representation of the physical or, you know, a situation ending, period. Because the end of a job, the end of a friendship, a relationship, that all feels like death. You have to grieve those situations. It doesn't, you know, just go away. You actually do feel like, you know, a part of you is dying when those things happen. Some of y'all have a relationship that you had to walk away from, and this person may still want your energy. This person may want another chance. But I feel like you've grown. You've transformed your life. You're not the same person that you were when you were with this person. And whoever it is that you are now is going to be who you are going to be when you marry this other person. You have somebody new coming in as a result of you healing parts of yourself that possibly whoever it is that put you through this third party energy, because that's what I'm picking up on. We have the seduction card here, so there was definitely some interference, a third party. Somebody was hooking up with somebody behind your back. Y'all were dealing with a narcissist. So like I said a few seconds ago, you passed a test. You had to make a decision to move on. That's what you did. Again, it says healing heart. You had to free yourself from a toxic relationship. That's what you guys have done. You dealt with somebody that was a love bomber. It was a very one-sided relationship. And even if this is friends, family, or work, you were putting in more than you were getting out of this. And these people were trying to keep you stuck by just breadcrumbing you, giving you just enough. All right? And a lot of y'all have decided to move on. Y'all place boundaries. You don't even want to deal with these people. You don't want to talk to them. Some of y'all may have these people blocked. But like I said, with the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords being here, you could still be thinking about it. So it's a need for you to know that you learned the lesson and you have to release whatever it is that you've learned from it so that you can grow and transform. I feel like that's exactly what you guys are in the energy of doing. And as a result, you're going to be feeling uplifted by talking and meeting and conversing with new people. This could be coworkers. This could be love related. It could be friends. Take that how it resonates. Y'all were definitely dealing with somebody that was a self-absorbed narcissist. And it doesn't have to just be love, but I feel like for a lot of y'all it was. Okay? Let's get some gossip on this. I feel like this is the perfect time for that. Why do these cards keep hitting the floor today? Deep fake. This card comes out in every single reading now. I know I just start using this deck, but it's like every reading that I'm doing, it's coming out. Y'all have somebody around y'all that is just a big liar. All right? And this person is like, they do it for the gram because it says virtual deception. So there could be people that are, you know, trying to lie to cover up things, and they want, you know, the public to see them one way, but they're lying. They're fake. Okay? They're trying to convince people of an altered truth. And seeing is no longer believing. So a lot of these people, masks are falling off, and people are actually seeing them for who they are. If these are people who waste people's time, if these are people who, you know, like to use people, is giving, again, narcissistic energy. If these are people who like to love bomb people and just tell them what they want to hear. We got boundaries. This is the word of the year, y'all. You have to learn how to set boundaries with people. You really do. So at the end of the day, saying no. You know what I mean? I feel like y'all decided to do that. And maybe that's something that you have to do to friends and family as well. There are sometimes that people want to use your energy because they know that you're kind, you're giving, you're lighthearted. Y'all got the 10 of Wands here and the 10 of Swords. Stop taking on everybody else's problems. You have to learn how to say no to protect your peace. There's a limit. You know what I mean? Like, enough is enough. Especially from people who continuously coming into your life asking for shit. You have to learn how to say no. All right? Especially if it's finances. Like, no, you cannot borrow any money. As a matter of fact, can you give me some of the money that you owe me? Because it seems like y'all need a relief. Y'all need, you know what I mean? Like, people are constantly asking you for things, but you can't ask anybody for shit. You don't call and ask anybody for help. We got divine intervention, and that's why Spirit is about to step in. Again, relief is coming. 3,300 on the timer. So I really do feel like your ancestors are going to, your spirit guys, your spirit team, are going to bring in whatever blessing, this unexpected income, this help. Because you need it. And you can't ask the people around you because apparently they come to you for shit. We got unexpected guidance. And I also told y'all, those Akashic records, 3322, Spirit is about to be giving y'all all kinds of ideas. You're about to get some knowledge that only you can get. You're going to have to sit still in order for you to get that 3333. Come on, ancestors. It says universe stepping in, redirected paths, saved just in time. Again, y'all need this. Y'all need this relief at this moment. And it could very well be why you're feeling like you're going through hell, why you're feeling like you're, you know, in this 10 of Swords energy, that everybody has betrayed you, stabbed you in the back. It's like you can't trust anyone. And you feel like you need to manifest a new beginning. And that's what's going to happen. See, a lot of y'all have been speaking up and speaking your truth. And the people around you, they don't like that shit. These narcissists hate when they're outed. One thing they do not like is when the mask slips. And you know them for exactly who they are. So some of y'all could have been speaking up. You're expressing your needs. You're telling people, look, I can't do that shit for you no more. You're defending yourself. And you have to have the courage to do that. And you have to know that your voice matters. So don't let these people use you. Fuck that. Speak your truth. Sugarcoat it. Y'all not sugarcoating shit. Y'all not sugarcoating shit. And you may have people around you who do. They just, you know, they're telling you what they feel like you want to hear so that they can get whatever they want out of you. It's a hidden insult. It's a, you know, it's like a sneak diss. Empty compliments. Too good to be true. It's people around you that They play in your face and they think that you don't know. And I feel like a lot of y'all are speaking up about it. You know what I mean? It's a lot of these people who just want you to, they don't want you to be happy. They want you to be miserable like them. And they watching you like a hawk. These monitoring spirits is like they don't know what to do now because you speaking the truth and they don't want to see the truth for what it is. They definitely don't want to be held accountable. Catfish. And these people fake as fuck, like I said. For some of y'all, you could have somebody around you that's trying to it's somebody pretending to be somebody else. Like I said, you may have people that are watching you like a hawk. I told you, monitoring spirits. I haven't even pulled a card on that, and that's what I'm picking up on. Because I know I got people watching right now that are monitoring spirits. But what y'all don't realize is y'all are just transmuting all of this energy and helping me. Like, y'all are going to help the collective collectively get exactly what it is that they deserve from God because y'all are bullying them energetically. You feel what I'm saying? And if these are people that are actually in your life that are pulling on your energy and expecting you to do XYZ, they're going to have to see that shit too. Get the fuck off the collective. And God is going to show you better than they can tell you. So y'all can sneak this, try to say, you know what I mean? Try to say little smart shit, try to not support them. Whatever it is that you're doing, but expecting them to give it to you is not going to work. That's why they're about to get married in your face. They're going to get love even though you tried to hurt them. They're going to get the love that they deserve when it comes to their finances. They're going to get unexpected income because you tried not to give them any. Y'all think y'all stopping something and you're not. 36 on the time. So, like, you can catfish people all you want. But chances are the collective no. Like, that's crazy. I got a phone call yesterday. Somebody said, let's do yoga at night. I don't know why people think they can send me stupid text messages and I don't know that it's a catfish. Do I look dumb? Like I said, I've had people try to hack my email. I'm getting emails from Missy Elliott. I'm getting emails from Tabitha Brown. Like, are y'all crazy or something? It's people out here that try to steal content and make pages, and you know what I mean? Make pages stealing your words. Or people who watch everything you do and then try to emulate it and act like they did it first. Like, y'all are really fucking people up. And instead of them just being who they are, they still trying to hurt you by watching you from fake profiles. You know what I mean? Some of these people that actually were in relationships with you that you don't want to be with no more, they trying to holler at you from a fake profile just to see if you're going to bite the bait. These people are retarded. So again, it's just like the divine is going to intervene. They're going to get the karma. And you're going to get the dharma. Because you didn't do shit. So these could be people that you've known for a long time. People from your past. People you grew up with. Family members, friends. Old relationship partners. Co-workers, whoever these people are, they're fake as fuck. You're speaking up about the things that you've experienced with these people and placing boundaries with them. You're not sugarcoating shit, and spirit is about to intervene because these people have been playing in your face for way too long. These narcissists try to keep you mentally stuck so that they can siphon off your energy and pretty much destiny swap with you. They want your blessings. So as long as you're depressed and in the bed and sad and not getting up and doing whatever it is that you're supposed to do, you won't get them. And they feel like they're going to get them. It's crazy. The additional message is brand new. Like I said, these motherfuckers ain't stopping shit. Because spirit is about to bless you with a brand new life. That business that you've been working on is opening. That support that you aren't getting from the people that you thought you were going to get it from, you're going to get it from strangers. Your squad, your tribe, they coming in for you. So fuck those people because you have a fresh beginning here. A lot of y'all are reinventing yourself. Like I said earlier, these people want to come back into your energy and they are the same, but you're not. You have changed. You grew from whatever this situation is or situations are that they put you through. So look, watch me shine. Exactly. These motherfuckers are going to have to watch you shine from the outside looking in. I told y'all this year is about removing chairs from the table. And God is preparing a big ass feast in the presence of your enemies. Brand new home, brand new money, brand new partner. Love is in your face. And they're going to have to watch. Because the relationship is over. Again, the Grim Reaper said, grow and transform your life. No second chances. So whether this is a friend, a family member, or people who you did work with. These people played in your face and they gonna have to watch you go into this new beginning. They're gonna have to watch you cut all these red ribbons off your brand new vehicles and your brand new home and you getting a bouquet and throwing that shit at your wedding. They're gonna watch. And they're gonna watch. Love bomb. What did I say? These narcissists want to come in and love bomb you because they want to keep you stuck. So again, with the sugarcoating shit, you can have people that just be like, oh my God, I love everything about you and I love this and I love that and I want to give you this and I want to give you. It's all bullshit because these people want to keep you stuck. They're just telling you what the fuck they want you to hear, and then as soon as they hang up the phone, they like, fuck that bitch. I don't even like her like that. Or him like that. But I ain't about to let nobody else have them. Like, these are people who don't want you. They're miserable. So if they see a sense of you loving on yourself, you getting in the gym, you know what I mean? You changed your hair, you buying new clothes, you getting rid of people, you placing boundaries. You don't want to sit on the phone and gossip all day. You in your bag right now. You are reinventing yourself. You are going over your business plan. You are doing things that are beneficial to you and your children, your lineage now and in the future. You're breaking these curses. And these people don't like that shit because they're stuck, like I said. Unbothered. And this card keep coming out. And we got coffee cup. Where is it? We got coffee cup today. We sure did. So like I said, y'all could be meeting and conversing with new people. And I definitely got my coffee cups here. They are available on the website. I think we got 3 different size cups there. Get your own. It has our mission statement on it. Live life passionately with purpose from the soul, because that's exactly what the fuck it is. And that's what y'all are doing. So whoever these people are that were in the background, this card has come out in almost every reading for the past week. These people who are monitoring you, these people who are miserable, you put they problems back on them. You return that shit back to these motherfuckers. And they sitting here arguing with each other and you are unbothered. Because you have to protect your peace by any means necessary. And that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. You're sipping your tea, your coffee. You are not the least bit worried about what the fuck is going on with these people, because you have detached yourself from their negativity. You don't want the drama. You don't want the drama. You don't care. You don't care about the drama. It just is what it is. All right? Let's get a couple more cards from the messy end, and then we're going to close out with a message from your true love and your angels. I really do feel like they say love oracle. We'll see. Give me a few cards. Ill intent. See, yeah, like I said, these are people who do not want the best for you. They're wishing bad luck on you. They do not want you. They don't want you to prosper past what they got going on. And these people are deep fake. So like I said, they may be posting things online, acting like they, and look, hidden enemies is at the bottom of the deck. These are hidden enemies. These are people who are acting like they give a fuck about you, but they really don't. Could be somebody that has earth sign placements, or it's just the fact that you're stable and they're not. They don't like it. And they know you don't deserve this shit. They know the things that they said about you have done to you that you do not deserve it. You don't. And like I said, y'all are about to get what it is that you deserve. This is clarifying this unexpected income. We got legacy wealth is yours now. We have legacy wealth shirts over on the website too. Y'all are about to be building wealth for your legacy. I said that already. This isn't just about you. This is about your lineage, your children, and your children's children. It ain't about you. And a lot of people are, they looking at you like, oh, he think he better. They change. You're changing for the better because you're looking at the big picture. And a lot of these people are looking at the right now. And they know they've made big mistakes when it come to you. Practice what you preach. Tell the truth, shame the devil. It's like these people are not practicing what they preach. And they expect for you not to do that. You're out here doing what it is that you love. You're making money doing it. You're focused on yourself. And meanwhile, they're comparing you to other people. 4411 on the time. You cannot compare somebody to a chosen one. These people thought that the grass was greener. They thought that they find better friends, co-workers, a better partner. They thought that other family members in the family could step in and take whatever it is that you were doing. No. And y'all are placing boundaries. You may have kicked people out of your car. You telling people to get out. 4433. Yeah, spirit is placing boundaries. The truth hurts. But it's better than a lie. And I feel like y'all are telling the truth. Again, y'all are not sugarcoating shit. These people are not practicing what they preach. They may have money problems. And like I said, you're looking like a whole fucking bag. Y'all are experiencing brand new beginnings, unexpected income. So they're going to try to come in and ride that coattail. And whoever this past partner is, they want to fuck. They just want to come in and love bomb you so that y'all can have sex. That's all they care about. It's very physical. That's it. They got a very lustful spirit. It ain't got nothing to do with them wanting to marry you and be with you long term. They just want to keep you stuck energetically through a soul tie. That's what this motherfucker want to do. And they wish you give them another chance. That's literally what the Grim Reaper says. But it says no second chances. It's over. Bottom of the deck, I wish I never met her or him. So, again, we did have third-party energy. Whoever this ex is or person that you may have had to or are having to walk away from, they put you in a position where they had you in competition with somebody else, and now they wishing they never even met this person. That ain't got shit to do with you. Again, y'all are unbothered. I feel like this person is arguing with whoever this third party is, probably even about you, because this person is probably still watching your social media, looking at you from fake accounts, and they probably got caught doing it. Now this new person is fussing at them, and you don't even give a fuck. You're not even worried about this person. Yeah, nothing has gone wrong. Trust in divine timing, and we definitely got divine intervention that came out. So I feel like whether this is work or love, you need to know that everything that you experience is not going to stop you from getting what it is that you deserve. I told y'all, you're still going to get this marriage. You're still going to get the finances and the things that you deserve. You just have to make a decision to go after what your heart true desires is and to move away from anything that's keeping you stuck. There's red flags that you may have seen within these relationships. You had to move away from them. You got warning signs of what an unhealthy relationship looks like. You know what that shit looks like because you've experienced it. So there's no way you're going to go through it again because you know what a red flag is. You know when somebody is wearing a mask and being deceptive. You do. But I feel like this new person that's coming in, there's going to be an unbreakable love. Nothing and nobody is going to be able to come in between it. This person has genuine love for you. And anything that y'all may go through, you're going to be able to resolve the issues. Whereas these past people, they didn't have that same type of energy. They were not genuine. They were very much strategic. So it's a need for you to not overthink. Think positively about what it is that you want moving forward. Because you don't want to manifest the same demon in a new person or another person. You know what I mean? And y'all know what I mean. You could go through the same type of situation with somebody else. You don't want that. Playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues where they aren't first. And that's what you don't want to do. Create a negative issue. What is the overall energy? We got distance. So yeah, I feel like y'all had to separate from people and distance yourself from certain individuals. But it's going to help you grow. And that's why you're going to get what it is that you deserve and love as a result of that. I feel like pulling from this last deck. I can't help myself. What's the final message? Yeah. Somebody didn't want to recognize your worth. I feel like now that you've moved on, a lot of people in your life see how important you were to them. Now that you're no longer firing their flame. Now that you're no longer putting the fires out. Is what Spirit is saying. It's like y'all were the savior. It's like y'all left your things on hold to help other people for a long time. It's like you put pauses on your stuff when motherfuckers call you for help. You pick up the phone, you're that listening ear. You pulling up for friends, family, and things of that nature. You're the one that stays late or comes in early when it comes to work. You're very much so valuable to the people around you, but they didn't understand your worth. They took it for granted. You feel what I'm saying? So you had to distance yourself from these people. We got two of the same cards, y'all. Two of the same cards, different decks. Distance. So you had to distance yourself. You had to place boundaries. You had to put blockages up in space in between you and these people because they did not recognize your worth. All right? Yeah. And now they sitting somewhere reminiscing. It's giving Six of Pentacles. Or excuse me, Six of Cups. These are people who put you through hell and now they feeling bittersweet and dwelling on what y'all experienced because they have nothing but memories left because you are no longer in their life. You took your energy back. Whoever this person is that's coming in, y'all got a very strong chemistry with this person. There's going to be a lot of attraction and passion between you and this person. I feel like that's what you deserve. What's the additional message? Second chance. We got 3 different cards today that talks about second chances. Somebody really want another chance with y'all. They want to make amends and get a reconciliation popping, but I really don't feel like that's what y'all want. Somebody wants another opportunity. It could be multiple people from your past that want a second chance. These people right here feeling hopeless as fuck. They in despair. Like I said, it's because you're not. You're the opposite of despair. You're happy right now. You may need some relief, but I feel like it's still in that same aspect. You're very optimistic. You're not pessimistic. And you're dealing with people who are. Like, they're falling the fuck apart without you in their life, and they really want another chance. Anyways, let's go ahead and get a few cards from this true love, because I can't tell y'all what to do, but from what I'm looking at, I wouldn't. You feel what I'm saying? Shit. There is nothing in the past that I want. Nothing. No bueno. I don't want it. Ain't nobody from my past that can come back and be like, let's try again. I'm good. I'm the fuck okay. No thanks, bitch. No gracias, punta. Thanks for understanding me. So whoever this new person is, maybe they've been through some shit too, and you're gonna have to, you know, be a little bit understanding. But I feel like it's gonna be easy for you to do, because it's gonna feel right. This situation is gonna be a lot different than what you've experienced. This person said they can't wait to see you. I know that's right. What else? Tell me how you like it is here at the bottom there. It could be air sign energy. We did get a lot of air sign energy in this reading today. This person could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements. Whoever this is, they said they can match your freak. So meanwhile, your ex is wishing that they can get another round in the bedroom with you. It look like you're going to be getting in the bed with somebody else. Shit. And whoever this new person is somebody that has done the work to heal. I think that's a big deal. Because you are dealing with somebody that wants a second chance that has not done the work. This motherfucker is instead of them doing the work, they're falling in despair. Like, they're not trying to get up. And this is somebody that wants long-term commitment. I've been saying that from the very beginning, because the wedding card came out at the very beginning of this read. So this new person, they've done the work to heal, and they want long-term commitment. This is your blessing. So you don't need to give up on love. This is somebody that is going to be honest with you, and they appreciate your honesty. Again, we got sugarcoat and speaking up. A lot of y'all are very direct when it comes to how you communicate. So you need somebody that is willing to hear the truth. We got tell the truth, shame the devil, and we also got the truth is better than a lie. Y'all are very honest people, and you've dealt with people who were not honest with y'all. That came out in yesterday's reading, because I know it was in our, I think, part 2 of the extended. I talked about that. So whoever this person is very honest. And this is somebody that you shared a past life with that's coming back. That's also been a repeat message. And this person said they here to stay this time. They not going no fucking where. Bottom of the deck, they say, give me a kiss. I know that's right. Cut the deck. No one can come between us. Pretty sure I said that already as well. And they said whatever you want is yours. Their love, their money, their body. They're going to give you all of them. This person said we are meant to be. I have my own bag. Spoil you. I told y'all you're dealing with somebody that got their shit together. Because the earth sign card came out as well. This is somebody that is financially stable as well as you. They said don't talk, just listen. You can trust me. I know that's right. And they go that air sign energy again. So it could very well be somebody that is heavy air placements. They said if I asked you out, would you say yes? Somebody got a crush on y'all that is in your energy. And they may want to take you on a trip. We got let's take a trip here. It could be some vacations that come into play after you get with this person. They said, I embrace this love. I have my own bag is here again. Don't talk, just listen. I appreciate your honesty. This feels so right. So I feel like it's going to feel right. You may want to look for that. We did have the red flags card come out. So if it's red flags within anybody that comes trying to approach you, you're going to see that. I feel like there's a lot of green flags when it comes to whoever this person is. They're very trustworthy and honest. That may be different from what you have experience. Whoever this past person is or people are that are in your life that you place boundaries with, these motherfuckers got money problems. They don't want to be honest with themselves or with you. They're not practicing what they preach. They're comparing you to other people. They don't wish you well. They know that you're about to experience a brand new beginning that is going to be financially stable and full of like long-term success, and they want to be a part of that. So these people are going to come in and tell you what they think you want to hear. And for some of y'all, this is an ex-partner. This motherfucker want another chance. That shit came out in 3 different cards. Decks. Like, they do not want to accept that this shit is over. Like, y'all got people around y'all that are very delusional when it comes to you. They may feel like you still want them. You don't, though. I feel like these people put you through a lot, and it kept you mentally stuck for a while. But y'all would never go back. Like, absolutely not. But again, I don't want y'all to stay in the energy of not feeling like you deserve love, because it's here for you. It's just you're going to have to believe and move forward. Like, yeah. And shout out to your ancestors for the knowledge that they're about to represent in your life, because I really feel like there's things that are going to change when you start meditating and talking to your spirit guides, because they really want to help you. They want to help you move forward in your craft and in love. They want to bring the right people into your life. It's just that a lot of y'all have been hurt so much that you're not seeing it. You may not trust it. Okay? Let's get your angel messages, your angel number, as well as your 2 yes or no questions. Go ahead and focus on those now. All right? Let's see what we got. This was a good reading. And if it resonated with y'all, throw me some butterflies in the chat or in the comments. And don't forget to hit the like. It's been a few people that have been watching this entire reading, but they refuse to hit the like. It obviously, I hate saying these type of things on this platform. I just don't understand it. But again, your energy, you're still giving energy to the channel by watching. So you have to understand that you're blessing me either way. It's just weird, though. Like, why not just hit the like? You obviously watched the whole shit. At least 3 of y'all. Angel of guidance. A renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. So, yeah, y'all have, again, like, these new beginnings, this brand new life that is happening for you, it's about to manifest. And it's really gonna, you know, it's gonna probably shock you and the people around you. I feel like there's a lot of guidance and direction that is coming through your subconscious by way of your spirit team to help you get to this new beginning. It's like your third eye is lit up. And a lot of this has to do with your foundation. A lot of this has to do with your home, your family. It does. You don't see these blessings coming, but they are. Bottom of the deck, we got Goddess of Sacred Path. Yep. Let go of logic and use your intuition. You're intuitively picking up on a lot. 111 on the time. Thank you, sis. Confirmation. So it's like, monitor your thoughts, because that's what that number represents. 111 represents, think about what it is that you're thinking about when you see that number. Monitor your thoughts, because thoughts become things. So you may not see this making sense logically, but your intuition is telling you to take action in this area, to move away from this person, to place a boundary with these people, to do X, Y, Z in order for you to get to this next step. It may not make sense to nobody, but as long as it makes sense to you, you have to do it. Okay? Let's get an angel number and we're going to go ahead and get out of here. I will be doing extendeds on these, so make sure you check out the shorts or check it out over on TikTok. We got 555 for your number today. Change, growth, resilience, transformation, purpose, renewal, breakthrough, and creative energy. It says you're about to level up. This is why I love my job. That's what I've been saying this whole fucking reading, have I not? Y'all are about to level up. Brand new, breakthrough. Come on, Spirit. You're about to level up. Although it may not feel like it or feel easy at first, this challenge is preparing you for greater things that align with your highest good. This is why you've been seeking. Keep pushing forward. There's a reward waiting for you at the end of the journey. Like I said, there is nothing in your past. There is nothing behind you that you need to be focusing on, because the changes that you're making, the growth that you're allowing yourself to transform into is breaking down walls. That's why you're going through this new level. So this creative energy that comes through, the fact that you don't look like what you've been through, y'all are looking very resilient, and people are going to hate that shit. But you're leveling up. And even though it may feel like you need some relief, the relief is coming. So keep moving forward, because everything that you've been seeking, it's about to land in your lap. Bottom of the deck, we got 444. We got 555 and 444 today. Beautiful. The card says protection. This is another card that says transformation. Both of these do. Transformation, courage, alignment, clarity, purpose, strength, and divine love. Listen to this. Prepare for the blessings that you've been waiting for. I'm going to say it again. Prepare for the blessings you've been waiting for. They're on the way. They're on the way. You were born for a higher purpose. Focus your energy on your goals and trust that the universe will align the right people, opportunities, and resources to realize your dream. Y'all are about to have so many blessings come in by way of opportunities. That's why they're telling you to make a decision and move forward. You're protected. So let these people watch. Like I told you, God is preparing the table. And I keep hearing this daggone beautiful chorus song, Inner Peace. So I'm going to put it in the comments today. So maybe you can listen to this song and help to get you out of that mental state. Because I believe in frequency in music. I definitely feel like certain things that we engage in or listen to helps to change our mindsets. So I'm going to make sure I put that in the comments. And I would suggest y'all to listen to all of their songs, to be honest with you. They make very beautiful music. All right, we're going to go ahead and close out with our yes or no questions. I hope that this resonated with y'all today. If it did, again, let me know in the comments and hit the like. Go ahead and focus on your first yes or no question. Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. Is it a yes or a no to the collectives? First question, for the highest good, yes or no? Y'all are nervous about this question, but it's still a yes. A very strong yes, okay? Go ahead and focus on your second one. And shout out to Doreen Virtue. Those who get it will get it, man. Shout out to Doreen Virtue, yo. The world is a crazy place. Yes or no to the collective? Second question for the highest good, man. Lord, people are crazy. Shout out to Doreen Virtue. I sent her light and love. I ain't lying. I got another yes. So, 2 yeses to your questions, collective. I hope, again, that you resonated with this. Please don't forget to check out the description box if you would like your own private reading to get some of our apparel or merchandise, spiritual tools over on the website. We also have our donation links there, as well as our Soul Rebel Nation social media and 𝑺𝒖𝒏𝒅𝒂𝒚 Music. Everything in one link for your convenience, your convenience, Lord, in the about section, as well as the description. All right. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, or evening. Thanks again for watching, and don't forget to live life passionately with purpose. From the soul. I love y'all. I see you when I see you. Peace.